Hey twins, how's it going? It's Ashley from Serendipity Twinflames Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna jump right in and see what the energy looks like for those of you guys who are on a twin flame journey. If you're dealing with your twin, this reading can certainly hit home for you. If it does, please give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know, I also have my main channel, Serendipity, where I do love readings for all the zodiac. So I'm sure you came from that channel, right? But welcome here. So we're going to see what's happening. I have some tarot, I have some oracle cards, and we're going to get the messages, okay? So if you want a personal love reading, if you find that this resonates and you want to look at your connection deeper, do reach out to me. The information's in the description box. You can also go to my Etsy shop and buy a personal reading there. All right, I have my tarot and oracle decks there too, as well as my spiritual jewelry. All right, let's jump right in. I'm going to start off with the sacred signs and symbols. All right, so let's jump right in. Let's see what's happening for you guys. Let me give this some good shuffles, okay? Hope you guys are doing well. I miss y'all. I do. Just trying to make time for everything. You know how that goes. All right, twin flames. What's going on with my twins out there? What is the energy surrounding this connection for my twins? Ooh, okay, the skull. The skull is indicating of a death of something. It could be a death of a way of thinking. It could be the death of a relationship, right? But this typically is change. It's some kind of transformation. So some of you guys, you could be going through a cycle ending or some kind of closing of a cycle with your person right now. I'm getting like, obviously you guys are in separation. There really hasn't been much going on. There may be a lot of stagnancy here. But there is a cycle ending, okay? And a lot of you guys, it could have came with a big lesson here as well. All right, let's see. We also have the letter in a bottle. Letter in a bottle. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting someone being bottled up right now, okay? Your twin right now, I feel, has a lot to say. There's a lot of words that have been unspoken, right? We have the unspoken words. We have love notes. I'm almost getting the energy like they want to reach out. They have a lot to say. It's a lot on their mind. Their feelings and emotions are all bottled up in this bottle, and it's like about to explode. I feel like your person's having a difficult time speaking, okay? It's telling me that there are a lot of emotions underneath it all, you know, and you may not be seeing that. Your person is not giving you any indication that they have any feelings for you. In fact, you could be interacting with your person, or you could see them day to day but not really actually, you know, have a conversation, especially if you guys like co-parent or you live in the same community. You may see your person, but they may not give you any indication that they have these emotions. But that's what that bottle is, right? A lot of you guys, it's like they start to send a text message and they never send it, right? So let's see what else we need to know. We have the camera, no kidding, right? So the camera is, it says nostalgia, replaying old memories, old pictures. So there's something here I'm getting rewind, okay? It's like they're going back to a time when you guys were together, when things were good. They may be also looking at old pictures of where you guys did things with each other. You may have went on vacation. They could be looking at your pictures on Instagram or Facebook. And so they're thinking about the good times. They're thinking in nostalgic energy, reminiscing, reflecting, okay? So they're definitely watching you. Some of you guys, it's like the Page of Swords in the tarot, where they're keeping a watchful eye on you without saying anything. But we also have the ball of yarn. And when that ball of yarn comes out, that means someone is just making something very complicated. They're up in their head. It's like they go around and around and around in circles, right? And that's kind of what's going on. I feel a lot of you guys, they created a big mess, okay? And this ball of yarn is really speaking about the complicated, intricate person your person is. It's like they're definitely have all these thoughts and feelings. Again, they get all stuck. You could be thinking about it. I'm guessing you guys are dealing with a logical person. I'm getting someone who's just really in their head right now. So ball of yarn, complicated, turmoil, okay, coiled up. Think of coils, tangles. You're also dealing with someone who's trying to unravel themselves, trying to get out of this mess that they've created. And I feel some of you guys are dealing with someone here who was stringing you along, right? It's like you may have been in a connection with them, expecting that they would commit, expecting that they would move things to the next level, and they strung you along, right? There was no end in sight. There was no goal. They kind of just you know, had their little fun. And a lot of you guys, you almost felt like they played you, or they played around with you, or they toyed you or something here. We have water. So this is speaking about, again, the emotions, the feelings. Okay, so you could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to. But water is very replenishing. So I do feel like if you guys are in separation from each other, you could be using this time to really replenish your soul, rejuvenate. Think about, you know, I'm feeling like there's a need for you guys to kind of like, you know, obviously focus on yourself, but there's a lot of emotions that you don't understand, and you're taking the time to now understand it. You know, be it one with your emotions. And I'm also feeling some of you guys, you could have been dealing with someone who looked at you as very emotional, and it scared them, okay? Or you may have been very sensitive. Some of you guys are very sensitive. You pick up on little things. You are in tune to your feelings, and that may be something here that your person wasn't embracing, okay? You could have had someone here who was very they kept things to themselves, bottled up, right? And a lot of you guys, you like to express, you like to be vulnerable, right? You like intimacy, and this is someone who didn't like those things. They had a difficult time with it. So let's see what else we need to know. I'm gonna get the Mermaid Oracle cards here. All right. What other messages do we have here for my twins? Okay, so we have sisterhood in Atlantis. Let me get one more. Sacrifice. Okay, so sisterhood is here. Some of you guys, you are the divine feminine, okay? It's telling me that right now, it may be a time for you to reach out to your sisters, your friends, your family, your little close circle. I'm getting that they're going to lift you through this difficult time. They're going to support you when you feel like, you know, unsupported, when you feel alone. We have allies, compatible souls, loyalty. I'm getting a lot of you guys, you're seeing who's loyal to you and who's not. Now, your twin, you may have thought that they were all for you, right? You may have really put a lot of trust in your person, and I'm getting that's how you guys got fooled. That's how some of you guys, you felt betrayed by this person because you thought that this person was real, and you thought that they were really going to offer something that was secure and stable. And I'm getting a lot of you guys, you felt, again, toyed with. You felt like you got taken advantage of in some way. So a lot of you guys, you are learning who you can be, who are your loyal people, who's in your circle. And a lot of you guys, I do see you reaching out to family, friends to support you during this time when you don't have your twin. I'm getting like your twin was at one point your best person, your best friend, you're like your soulmate, right? All in one. We have the Atlantis. So it says rapid development, excellence, success. So I'm getting a lot of you guys during this time of separation, you guys are blossoming. There's a lot of good things that are coming your way. It's telling me that you guys could be, something quickly could be really happening in your life, whether you're getting a new job, you're moving to a new location, there's a lot of changes, you're starting a new business. You know, there's something here about you being successful, okay? You're being seen as someone who has accomplished a lot. Okay, so even if you're going through a really difficult time with your twin, it's telling me a lot of good energy is coming towards you, a lot of blessings, and you're being asked to open your arms to receiving those things, okay? Now, we also have the sacrifice. It says, there are those worth making, there are those that will destroy you, okay? So I'm getting a lot of you guys, there could have been a very dark energy surrounding this connection, okay? Now, I'm not saying dark magic anything. It could have been someone here who was trying to, you know, play some games, didn't want you guys to be together. But what I'm seeing is that a sacrifice had to be made. Unfortunately, it came at a price, you know, this relationship. When I say sacrifice, it means that a lot of you guys, you loved hard. You showed this person who you really were, right? You loved them so hard that I feel a lot of you guys, they weren't ready for it. Okay. And unfortunately, there was a sacrifice. There was a price that you had to pay. And this is like a lesson for you guys that you don't really wear your heart on your sleeve for people who you perhaps have not really seen the true selves. I feel like this is your person's energy because they're also having to learn. I'm getting that you've made a lot of sacrifices for this person, but now it's their turn. Now they need to make a sacrifice. And I'm getting like you're now passing the torch. So I think that you guys have obviously come together for a reason, right? Your twin flames. There's a journey here that you guys are teaching each other. And I feel with the sacrifice card, a lot of you guys, you made a big sacrifice for this person, but now it's their time to make a sacrifice for you. Okay, so let's see any other messages. I'm going to get some cards from the Divine Love. Mysterious. So a lot of you guys, your person was very mysterious. They could have been acting very secretive, okay? Someone who's acting secretive and revealing little of themselves. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you got caught up in someone who wasn't their true self, right? They may have wore a face mask, you know, like false mask, that type of energy, someone who wasn't really true with who they were. They didn't know who they were. And so they went around being very mysterious, being low-key. They didn't tell you things. They hid things from you, okay? You didn't know what was true, what was a lie. We have codependence. So some of you guys, there could have been a very codependent connection here. Maybe some of you guys, you share a child with each other. You share finances. You share home. Some of you guys, you could have been dealing with your twin, someone who may have had addictions, drugs, or whatnot. There is a strong dependency on a person, substance, or activity for existence. I'm also feeling a lot of you guys, you were dependent on this person, okay? Not that, I'm getting not so much financially, but you saw a future with this person and you became dependent. You visualized what a future could be like. You saw yourself being happy and settling down with this person, and you became so happy with the idea of moving forward and having a future with them. It's like you didn't see your life outside of this connection. And that could be another lesson that some of you guys are learning, unfortunately. There's a definitely strong codependence on each other. And that could have made the ending, the separation, very difficult. Blindsided. Somebody was ill prepared for this unexpected attack. So a lot of you guys, you felt blindsided by your twin. You may have felt all of a sudden they changed up on you, they ghosted you, they betrayed you, they lied to you, they sabotaged this relationship. You guys did not see that coming. Okay, it was as if you were blind, you had a blindfold on, right? You did not see something coming. You saw a whole different side of this person that, you never saw during the entire time you were dating this person. So you were unprepared. You were not prepared for this unexpected attack of this person. You would never imagine that they would do such a thing to you, right? Someone who perhaps you thought loved you so dearly. We also have prideful and addiction. So yeah, some of you guys, you're dealing with someone who definitely has an addiction, drug habit, or addicted to sex, or, there's something here that is impacted this relationship that you had, okay? Some kind of addictive behavior. Prideful. Pride is causing a distraction and division in this partnership. I'm also getting a lot of you guys, your person has not reached out because it's like there's too much pride, right? They're too prideful. Ego can definitely be playing a role as well. It's like they feel like they're too good. They may feel like, oh, what would my person think of me, So I'm getting a lot of you guys, they're afraid to come towards you. And we have immaturity, okay? Someone is emotionally and spiritually undeveloped, causing a distorted outlook on a situation. So I feel like a lot of you guys, they didn't see things through your point of view, okay? They didn't put themselves in your shoes. Okay, a lot of you guys, they were not ready. They were not prepared for this relationship. It may have been very intense. It may have been certainly a connection that was where there was love, but I do feel like this is someone here who was immature. They weren't ready for it. They were not ready. Okay, so let me see a few more messages I can get from this deck. I'm actually going to do 2 readings today. Yeah, I'm going to try to make up for things I have not been able to post for you guys. All right, we have courage. So your person wants to find the courage to come talk to you, to come your way. This is someone, it could be a Leo that you're connecting with. Think of like the Strength card in tarot. So it's like they're trying to find the courage, the willpower to come towards you, to make a move. This is someone who may have doubts, may have fears. They may feel very powerless in a situation here with you. They can't seem to come towards you for some reason. They need courage, okay? We have freedom. So with this freedom card, it's kind of like a bird cage. You see that woman, she's in a bird cage. I'm getting some of you guys, they want to be set free. Okay, I'm getting like their soul feels stuck. Okay, they're literally in a cage and they can't get out. Your person may be trying to free themselves from a situation. It could be a physical situation. It could be something emotionally where they feel emotionally or physically, emotionally, mentally stuck in some way. But we have an energy of wanting to be free, okay? I'm also seeing a lot of you guys, you want to be free, right? From the pain, the hurt this person caused you. Some of you guys, you feel like, I've been holding on to this connection for so long. I want to be free. I want to live my life. I want to be happy. I want to experience real love. And I feel like I'm constantly holding on to this person, right? So if we have freedom, healing, okay, so Spirit is talking loud and clear. Spirit wants you to continue to focus on your healing, whether it be letting go of this connection, even for the time being, cutting, clearing them out your life, right? But healing, really focusing on what you need, what's missing, right? What was some of the things that you felt when this person left you? Why did you feel those things, right? Was it something from the past you dealt with? Was it something from like a past life, right? There's something here you're having to heal. And unfortunately, you're not going to heal it until you really face it, come to face with it, whatever you're feeling. So don't run away from it, okay? Do the healing. Go within. Really trying to figure out, well, why am I feeling this way? And what are these feelings, right? So I'm going to finish up this reading with some tarot cards and get you some last messages. I am going to do another reading for you guys. I'm going to get some different oracle cards here and get you some additional messages, okay? So do check out both readings. You certainly could take pieces from both of them, all right, and apply it to your situation. All right, any messages for my twins right now, please? Clear messages. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles is coming out in reverse. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. It's telling me that your person is thinking about stability. They're thinking about a future. However, they're not able to come towards you just yet, okay? Again, they're lacking courage. They're lacking willpower. They can't seem to move forward. This is someone who realizes and sees that there's stability and value in a connection, but they're not able to actively come towards you and take action, right? So that's the first card up. We have Knight of Wands. We also have someone who's just very, they go toward what they're passionate about. So that could have been the reason what kind of got them here, right? It's like one moment they're in, next moment they're not. And that's kind of why we have this complication card, right? A lot of you guys, you're dealing with someone who made things very complicated because they just didn't know what they wanted. Right? Some days they wanted this person, other days they wanted this person. They'd be in and out of your life, very wishy-washy. The Knight of Wands, it's like they come and go. You have a lot of knights here. So you're definitely dealing with someone who is very immature. Right? We got the immaturity card as well. So very immature and inconsistent, right? Disloyal, okay? Not really entirely committed. So we have the Seven of Wands. I do feel like this is someone here who had some major blocks. They could have pushed you away. And a lot of you guys, they could have pushed you away not because they didn't have these feelings for you, right? They have feelings and emotions, but they didn't want to express it. Why? Because we have the bottled energy, right? We have someone who's literally all bottled up. And they don't want to express. They don't want to share their true feelings and emotions. So what do? They resist. They run away, right? They sabotage. Okay, and you're dealing with perhaps like a runner. I'm getting like a runner energy. So the Seven of Wands, I feel like a lot of you guys, you had to also stand up for yourself with this person. You had to like speak your mind because I feel like this person didn't, there were no boundaries, right? And I think a lot of you guys, you had to let them know that this is what you expect. This is what I would like. This is where I stand. So we have the Queen of Cups. Now, typically in twin flame readings, this is my divine feminine, right? And a lot of you guys, the divine feminine in this particular partnership has stepped back. She's closed off. She has taken her cup back. And a lot of you guys, you've done this because this person has hurt you deeply. So I do feel with the Queen of Cups, certainly if you resonate as a divine feminine, you don't have to, okay? It's telling me someone is no longer feeling it's safe to love. I can no longer give you my heart. Because what? I did and you broke it. So this typically is a very loving energy, nurturing, protective, loyal, patient, kind, understanding. And now we have someone who's just like, I can't do this anymore, right? You blindsided me. You hurt me. So we have the Five of Swords in verse. This is where someone walks away. It's like, I feel defeated in this. So you got to a point, you guys, where you just felt like I can no longer continue to go down this road with this person. I no longer can allow them to hurt and betray me and say these mean, hurtful things as if they don't even feel for me. So the Five of Swords could have been a lot of fighting in the past. Now we do have the Page of Pentacles, so this is speaking about your person wanting to communicate. I have something to say. I want to reach out. How do I go about it, right? They want to come with a small message, and we have passion too. So we have strong fire energy. I'm going to say it right now. We have strong fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, and strong earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because we have someone here who wants to send a message of passion. They may be very flirtatious when they do it, but there's definitely some messages that want to come through. But this is all dependent on if this person can truly free themselves from whatever they're going through right now. It could be them feeling stuck. Again, we have the ball of yarn, making something more complicated. They may have to get out of their head and free themselves and have courage to come towards you, right? Last message, we have the Magician reverse, okay? So Gemini energy. So we have someone here who is struggling on how to manifest this. How do we bring this back together? How do we get together and get on the same page? How do we create, right? How do we make something happen, right? I feel like right now, this has been very difficult. I feel like right now, Spirit is saying you need to heal, okay? Don't focus on necessarily manifesting this person just yet because they may not be ready, right? We have someone who's still prideful, still immature. There still could be some addictions and codependencies here, right? They're acting very mysterious. They don't want you to know that they have these feelings for you. They're all bottled up. A lot of you guys, you have to allow your person to continue to do the work, okay? Because I feel like you can't manifest someone if they don't want to be manifested into your life, right? You can't make someone want something, right? You can't make someone change. You can't make them pursue you, right? It would be a lost cause. So that is what I'm seeing. My twins, I hope you got your message in here, okay? If you did, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. I love each and every one of you. I'm sending my blessings, okay? You guys take care and have a great remainder of your weekend. All right, bye.